Welcome back, miners. Welcome back to the Miners Club. Today we have some insane tips and tricks to help you get the most value out of your blimps. Stay tuned for some awesome attacks. Alright, miners, you guys know that I love to get straight into the points here. Come and show you what I'm talking about on my thumbnails, on my videos here. What I mean, usually we have been getting spanked in war with these strategies, so you guys gotta go ahead and implement this in your attacks, since you already are either bringing in 3 to 4 cocoons for your blimp. Why not just add 10 more space capacity? And look at this, the hound. You gotta be real careful here though. The hound is gonna come straight into the air defense, tanking, sucking in whatever damage there is, if there's any seeking air mines here, just to get the blimp right where we want it, which is usually right next to high value targets. And it's pretty simple here, and it's super safe for you to go ahead and drop a hound and get that blimp all the way into the core, utilizing those super wizards and utilizing those invisibility spells. It is completely broken, the combination with the hound and the battle blimp, to get those super wizards into the core here. And you guys can see here, this core has been gutted. The CC is pretty much dead. We got the eagle. Just look at the value and just look at, but the main or most important thing here, that would be the pathing, guys. If you guys do not create the pathing for your Sui heroes, for your hybrid, for your Lalo, this will not work. So you gotta make sure you get the battle blimp into a high value target where there's a lot of high HP structures here, and you're gonna be able to get a lot of value from the super wizards. And we can see here the king and queen here, we're gonna Sui them into the town hall. This is looking pretty good here. The king is going outside. He's gonna take out the Tesla. He's gonna take out the factory spell. The queen here forces ability, and that was a pretty close town hall here. It was a pretty close call, but the heroes were able to take that down without worrying about the clan castle. The Lalo's coming in from the 12 o'clock here. We find an early Tesla farm, and as you guys can see, that Tesla farm wrecked all those loons here, and it looks like this attack was dying out pretty fast. By you know, this is the thing about these competitive clans, guys. We are able to adjust on the fly, and I can give you guys some tips and tricks on how to do that on another video, so you guys gotta stay tuned for this. But look at this Lalo here. This is completely insane. We use the invisibility spells for the loons to make sure the single and the air defense not to target them, and the last haste drops in to grab that single and the wizard tower, and this is completely wrecked. But the main part here was the battle blimp, utilizing that lava hound to get the most value inside the core. Because let me tell you this, number one thing what kills hits is the core, guys. If you do not funnel properly into the core, your attack will most likely fail. So you guys gotta be careful when it comes to that. So you're gonna wanna send a battle blimp where you can get some nice funneling, and you can get the most value out of that. And the pathing is very important as well, so keep that in mind so you can have higher success with your attacks. All right, Miners Club, you guys know that I love to show you guys these tips and tricks to make you a better clasher overall. If you guys enjoy this kind of content, guys, make sure you give it a thumbs up and dig out that notification bell, because it really helps out the channel. And if you guys haven't subscribed already, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, and stay tuned for some awesome attacks, guys. So without wasting any more time here, let's dig into our next attack here. So we have this attack on me. I know how to change my name because I lost a bet, and I'm a man of my word, so I had to change my name to Mamba's son. He was my recruiter here. And again, look at the value from the hound. I just want to point that out. All those seeking air mines, we were probably baiting the blimp here, but because the blimp was protected by a hound pulling in all of the seeking air mines, the blimp made it successfully to its destination, which is right next to the core. Here comes the invisibility spell, here comes the rage spell, and here comes the total destruction from those super wizards, guys. They usually always lure the clan castle. Sometimes they even take that down. We messed up on those on these invisibility spells here a little bit, that like the super wizard started dying out. But still, look at this value that we got from my base. He knew, he had a feeling that I had that area baited for a blimp there. And look at that, he uses a Coco Hound just to make sure that blimp makes it into this destination and makes a big dent into that base, and that is completely insane and broken. You are sacrificing 30 space for that hound, for the Coco Hound, but the insane value and the most important aspect of the game, which is that pathing for your main army, it is crucial and it is very important for the success for your hits. Look at this, we're coming in with a Sui hero from the top. The RC is putting in some work on the top side here. The king is going outside, cleaning all of the trash out. The queen is staying in, and the royal champion is staying in the middle here, clearing all of these buildings here. She takes out the air defenses. She takes out the cannon here. I don't know if she's gonna take out the... Oh, she did not grab the scatter, but look at this base. Look at this base. Oh my god, that is the power of the Blizzard, guys. Utilizing that Coco Hound. Oh my god, you have to, if you're gonna use a Blizzard, you need to throw the Coco Hound so you get those super wizards into the core and enrich them up using those invisibility spells to create an amazing pathing. All we literally have here is an air defense, a single, a multi, and a town hall, and a scatter shot that's really 1 HP that could kill these hits. Look at this, with the amount of spell support here, this should be no problem here. And we use this with an ability, and just like that, my base was wrecked. This sweeper here is trying to help out defend here, but we cannot defend here. We got the headhunters coming in after the queen, so I absolutely got wrecked. This war completely wrecked. This Coco Hound with a Blizzard, it is completely broken and overpowered. The insane value you can get from the wizards, from the super wizards, it is broken and it is insane. But here's the thing, the beautiful thing about Clash of Clans is that you can implement these attack strategies that I show you guys here to make you a better clasher and to put in triples of your own for your clan and get them the win on the war, guys. Beautiful hit here. Nice blimp. Amazing. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and let's get into our last attack here. This attack is a little bit different here, so we don't have a Coco Hound here, guys, but that all depends on the value you're trying to get. So we're coming in with 4 loons here for the blimp here, so they can act as Coco loons here. And look at this, we're not trying to get as deep into the base, so why use a hound where you're not going completely into the base? If you're going after the town hall and the town hall's on the outer side, you do not need to use that hound, but you gotta use anywhere from 3 to 4 Coco loons to make sure the blimps makes it into the destination. Because guess what happens when your blimp does not make it? You will most likely fail your attack unless you can get some sort of value wherever your blimp landed. So you gotta make sure that blimp makes it into a destination, not the defense. So if you think it may be baited and you're trying to get a little bit deep into the base, go ahead and use a Coco Hound. If not, go ahead and use 3 to 4 loons, and they do a beautiful work on protecting the blimp here. The queen charge is coming in from 12 o'clock here. We have a hound in CC. Super minions would have been awesome on this one, but you know what? Who knows? This queen charge is looking quite nice here. She's gonna take out the heroes here. We're going after the kings here, so we are not coming in with a hybrid attack. So you guys gotta be careful when you come in with a mass hog, because if you leave those heroes standing, those hogs will get annihilated by the defending heroes here. So look at this queen clearing out the king and queen here. Those are high priority targets for your hogs, unless you bring 3 to 4 headhunters and use Tome ability over those heroes. And look at this. That Scottish shot was putting in a lot of work on those hogs pretty early here. We do have two heal spells, so we use that first heal spell and some ability to protect those hogs over that Scottish shot. So look at this. The RC is coming in from behind those hogs. And look at that beautiful RC skin. Amazing. Double giant bomb here, taking out those hogs into the multi here, but we still got a few hogs here on the back end. The Queen is still going strong. The RC is gonna be able to take out the single here, and that is completely game over. If you do not use the Coco Hound, 3 to 4 loons is the minimum of loons that you gotta bring for your blimp to make sure it brings not to bring, but to bring some cool and amazing value, but to create the path in and to take out the targets that you're going after. And remember, the high value on the defenses is gonna be honestly up to on whatever you're doing here. Here we prioritize heroes and town hall. Those are the main things that will kill those hogs. Scatter shots, big priority. If you can get a scatter shot and amigo, you can go ahead and do that. But honestly, that depends on what you want to do. So thank you guys for watching it to the end. I really appreciate it. If you guys like the content, make sure you guys subscribe. Show will spank the like button, guys. I really appreciate it. Until the next time, Miners Club out.